Hey guys, so in the last video we made this form and it looks pretty good, but this click to upload button, if you click it, nothing happens. We want a dialog box to show up so that we could actually upload a photo. And that is actually handled by JavaScript, which we haven't done yet, so that is something that we're going to do in today's video. I want to bring your attention before that. I want to bring your attention to our error messages.html.erb. I think I went through it in one of our previous videos, but this is a little bit of review. What this does is it brings you to the forefront of any messages that we want to show the user. So this sign didn't successfully alert. Well, that actually is created by here. Well, no, not really. It isn't created by there, but it's created by somewhere else. This actually runs when there are errors. So whenever this becomes red, that is where the errors will show up. And if there's more than one errors, then it'll pluralize the sentence. Just wanted to notify you of that. But to go on with our video, our lesson today, I want you to know that right now your org_people.css.scss would probably be empty. This is just a little bit of CSS that I copied over from one of my other projects, and it's one of those CSS files that really just can be used in many other different projects. You can use it up if you want, or you could change it to something that you like to make yourself. Whatever you do, it's really up to you. But I want to talk about our JavaScript now. So our org_people.coffee. Now, we're not going to use CoffeeScript in these videos, so we're going to use JavaScript. So what I want you to do is actually turn this coffee into JS. And what I want to do is take my code from another file. And this is one of those code files where it's better for you to just copy because you can use it in so many places. But if I open this up and describe, there's a lot of different functions, and you could just download this file and just insert it into your own JavaScript. But here are some things that aren't needed yet in our video. So I'm just gonna remove this, and let's see. That should be all we need. And this would make it so that when we click on our photo button, something actually happens. So let me refresh this page. And if by chance you could see that the delete button that you saw before, now it disappeared. And if you click upload, then a form would come up to allow you to upload a photo. But let's say that your form didn't come up, then what you could do to make sure that it shows up is rake assets precompile. Now what this does is it just compiles your asset. It brings together all your JavaScripts and style sheets and compiles it so that your local environment can use it. And sometimes you might need to run this, but many times you don't. But it's something that I just want to mention just for completion's sake. So you could run that, and it'll talk back to you, give you some messages of what it's done, and it tells you, and that will tell you that okay, it's compiled your JavaScript and style sheets. So let's just go back and let's see. The next thing I want you to do before we finish this video is go to your application.css, and what I want you to do is add require font awesome. Now I want to bring you to the gem file, and there should be a font awesome gem. Here's our font awesome gem, and what it does is just brings a bunch of icons that you can use, a lot of generic icons that you can use to make your profile look more prettier. So this little upload icon is an example of what Font Awesome does. It just gives you a bunch of icons that you can use to make your app more intuitive and make it look prettier. So without adding our Font Awesome icon to our application.css, you wouldn't have that. So by adding that, you now get access to a lot of different icons, and some of them I'll show you, but again in other videos. That's all I want to go through in today's video. Really simple. if you add a DB schema, then you could see that the picture actually gets inserted into this green circle, and it will scale it down to something that looks much more prettier. If you click delete, then this icon comes back. So pretty cool stuff. Um, the JavaScript I wouldn't go over right now. I'll probably go over it in the next video. So we'll just call it quits here. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.